support. But what makes it even worse is this kind of media that we have been having covering HIV issues. In South Africa, it's not that we do not have information that will move people from taking action, but we do have the information that is in billboards, but in wrong language, that is offensive to the people, that is bringing negativity to the HIV crisis. And in this story, we actually took time to go and talk to people, those who managed to test, to find out what made them test, just to try to figure out, is it because we don't understand or there was another issue. We figured that 100% of those people were never moved by a billboard, were never moved by a story that was told in media, because all of them were negative and they were all representing death. And we have never seen anything positive about HIV crisis in South Africa. So nothing worked for people to make them change their behavior in South Africa. Furthermore, what makes it even worse is that we have billboards that supports behaviors that are unacceptable, like you have to take a shower after you've had an unprotected sex with somebody with HIV. That is even ridiculous. And if you're thinking about it, that is coming from somebody that we would be looking at as a father and a dad who tells the children, once you've had HIV sex with somebody who's infected, it is okay to take a shower. So we've got HIV testing in South Africa, which is widely available, but 5% of South Africans have been able to test to date. What happens is that the norm is that people are only coming to healthcare only if there is a crisis, an incident, and usually it is when people are dying. ARVs, which is antiretroviral treatment, is available for free. And you will think in that setting, people will be open to come up and get help and try to move on with their lives. But something is not working right there. Most patients in the wards die from AIDS-related illnesses untested and also untreated. Those that we managed to get into treatment, 40% of those on antiretroviral treatment will die anyway because they present very late. And why is this? 95% without knowing their status in South Africa will die without life-saving drugs. The question is why? What is the issue in South Africa? These are the things that are a problem. Stigma is still huge, it's still powerful. People don't like to talk about HIV. People are not comfortable having any dialogue or any conversation which has to involve HIV in South Africa. We haven't been able to reach men or women, and we know that